Hallelujah. You know, we take life for granted so much, and we always plan out our next days about what we're going to do that day, and we wake up planning so many things. But I just want to just do this video on you can't take life for granted, and which a lot of times we do. We take life for granted. And the reason I'm doing this video because I've been these last few weeks, last couple of days, ever since the holidays, even before the holidays, it's been so many deaths going on. You know, people not making it to 2010, and we wake up and plan everything, but we always forget about, you know, really thinking about our life and thanking God that we are already here. And a good friend of mine, you know, got killed on Thanksgiving Day. He just on Thanksgiving Day. You know, when you think about that, being thankful, then you get killed on Thanksgiving Day. And then I received a phone call this morning. You know, a good friend of mine I went to school with, you know, home girl. I just dropped off at the store the other day. Just was talking to her the other day about, you know, how good life is and how good God is. And she went to her house, and there was a, you know, a physical altercation going on her street, and, you know, nevertheless somebody started shooting. And like I say, innocent bystander, the bullet went through her house and shot her dead in her head right while her little kids was looking at her. So her little kids watched her die. Why am I saying this? You got to really be careful with life, and you got to thank God and don't take life for granted, because the next second is not even promised. I'm standing here right now and I could be gone the next second, and you wonder why I wake up and say I thank God so much for another day. I thank him for health and strength, because it's only God that wakes us up. And it's so sad that people are doing any and everything and not thinking about life and how serious it is, because when you die, it's not over with. You do have to wake up, but the question is, are you going to wake up in hell, or are you going to wake up in heaven? That was just an innocent bystander. Now she's gone bye-bye. You know, I'm sending special prayers out to the Wright family. Her name was Stacy Wright. You know, long-time friend from the neighborhood, from school. I'm real close with her baby daddy. You know, that's one of my boys. Big shout out to you, Robert Taylor, man. You know, I'm praying for you and the family. You know, and it's sad because you think about next year, but you look back on this year, you know, look at 09 and how many people died, and you should be rejoicing and just thanking God. That's why I say, what did I get for Christmas? I'm still here. And see, and my birthday is so close to Christmas, and on my birthday I was just rejoicing and just thanking God for so much. My birthday was on the 20th of December, and I was just thanking God in tears, because I look back over everything, and it's a blessing, y'all, to be alive. So never think once that you gonna wake up the next day. That's why I tell people, don't get mad at each other. If you done something to somebody, apologize to them. You know, this is real. Life is real, and sometimes you have to just stand up and tell the truth about a lot of things. That's why I'm doing this video, because my heart is heavy right now. So much going on, and I just saw her. That's why I say, one day you're here and the next day you're gone. You know, Lord rest her soul. It's tough times, y'all. We living in some trying times. We don't know when the good Lord is going to send Jesus to come back, but I tell you what, people better be getting their house in order, because this is real out here. I don't know if people understand how real this is. And we think about life. So think about your life and think about what you're doing. And if you're not trying to make no kind of change, I just pray for you, because making a change is good. You know, a lot of people don't want to deal with changes. You make all kind of New Year's resolutions. Well, 2010, I'm gonna do this. You're not even promised to 2010. You're not even promised to the next second. You're not even promised to lay down tonight. You know, so you quit planning everything and start living for God, because you might not wake up to see 2010. And I'm not being funny by saying this. This is real. This is real talk, y'all. This is serious business about your life. Don't keep doing the same thing, especially when you're doing stuff that can get you killed. That's why I say you could be living right or living bad, and you still gonna go through a lot of hard times. But the thing is, can you keep your faith in God? That's why I say just stay on the battlefield for God, because we are his children, and God makes no mistakes. We lost another loved one. Like I say, I just pray for Javonis and his family. You know, that was my boy in school. I lost so many people in my life from middle school, from elementary on up that I was close with. My best friend in middle school was murdered. You know, my other best friend just died on the football field. So life is tough, but God can still give you peace and joy. Not on here to testify about a lot of stuff, but just letting you know a lot of people that I was close with. That's why I am by myself, because the real people, you know, are gone. You know, that really understood me, encouraged, you know, understood ministry. But when you growing up and you lose a lot of people, it makes you stronger. So I just thank God, and I pray for Javonis and his family, and I pray for Stacy Wright and her family. Lord, rest their souls. And I'm just praying for the YouTube family. I'm praying for the world, y'all. And I know we got some prayer warriors out there. Big shout out to my man PD Drawings, man. Always keeping it real. Thank God for my man Lawrence Holly. You know, he's been helping me a lot, you know, figuring out things with the computer. God bless you and your family, Lawrence Holly. You know, and I just thank God, and I pray for the world. And just remember, do something different in life. And remember, don't take life for granted. Be blessed.